Before the records, before the crown, they move like whispers through the oldest towns. No banners raised, no names displayed, only quiet hands that bent the world their way. A glance, a word, a silver flame, and lives would turn without a trace. You thought the choice had come from you, while walking lines they already drew. Not by chains, not by knives, but by stories placed inside your mind. To roll a sign before you wake, a path you follow without knowing who arranged. They ride in fire, they speak in dreams, they hide their will inside the seams of every thought you thought was yours, of every hand that touched the door. The veiled blood moves where no one sees, through ash and memory and centuries. And though the world believes them gone, their script is still moving on. They crossed the flames and stepped through light, vanished whole into another side. Mirrors light and shadows bent, reality thinned where their presence went. 1,000 years beneath the stone, in sealed estates and ruined homes, hunted down by sanctioned hands, by those who claim to cleanse the land. Official tongues erase their name, call them madness, fraud, disease, or flame. But something ancient does not die, it only learns to live where no one looks twice. They ride in fire, they speak in dreams, they hide their will inside the seams of every thought you thought was yours, of every hand that touched the door. The veiled blood moves where no one sees, through ash and memory and centuries. And though the world believes them gone, their script is still moving on. And I was only meant to find a sealed remnant left behind, a relic from their dying line, buried far beneath another crime. But now it burns beneath my skin, a borrowed will is creeping in. I hear instructions with no voice, and every choice feels less my choice. Faces flicker in the glass, rooms distort as seconds pass. A hidden stage behind the street, and something old beneath my feet. Were they monsters? Were they kings? Or masters of invisible strings? Whatever history tried to hide, it found a way to survive inside me. They ride in fire, they move through me, through missing time and fractured sleep, through ruined memories, silent scars, through doors that open in the dark. The veiled blood waits reduced but near a dying house that still engineers. And if their relic changed my name,